Hey everyone, literally took me a few hours, but I finally uploaded every single Game Builder Garage vid. Holy fucking shit. Because I did like 14 vids. And now I'm going to finish the game. So let's go. Lesson 7, Super Person World. Step 2, making plummets perilous. Reprise. Hello again. Hello. Great to see you again, Dry Crunch. Alrighty, so we're all set to continue with programming for Super Person World. Alice, you're going to sit in with us again? Yep, in fact, I'm going to sit in on all the steps. Cool, huh? Well, just try not to get in the way, okay? Now, where were we? Let's do a quick review of what we accomplished so far. In the last step, we built a platform and made it so we could control the player with the L stick and the B button. I show you how to set up the camera so that it could be controlled with R. Don't forget about that. And this time, we're going to arrange it so that the player won't break up, so it's a program screen. First things first, let's call up a location sensor nodon. Oh my, we've finally made it to the last lesson. Move the location sensor nodon above here, open up the settings. Disable visible under properties. Okay, not close that. Connect the location sensor nodon to the person nodon, okay. With those two linked up, the location sensor nodon will send the player's player character's position as an output. We'll use that output to determine when the player has fallen off the platform. If the player's position is lower than the platform, that means that the player has fallen off. That means we'll need to compare the output of the location sensor nodon's Y port to see if it's lower than the platform's height. Sure, if you want to get all detailed about it, but stop interrupting. Getting back on track, let's call up constant nodon. Planets, stars, nebula. When they are gone, only I will remain. I am the constant nodon. Yikes. Anyway, move the constant nodon up. Open up its settings. I should go for -10. Okay. Close settings. -10, you say? You better believe this won't change. -10. Next, we need to call a comparison nodon of the greater than type. Oh, I'm burning with curiosity. Is the player lower than the platform? Is it? I need to know. Put the comparison nodon here. Connect the location sensor's Y port to input 2. The constant nodon to the comparison nodon's input port 1. Now, the comparison nodon will output a signal whenever the player's position is lower than -10. That's right. But you're interrupting! Again! It's really important to explain how the setups work, though, Bob. Moving on, next we will need a destroy object nodon. Call one up, please. Sometimes you have to destroy something to create something else, dear. Put the destroy object nodon over the comparison one. Open up their settings. Disable visible under properties. Destroy what? Enable person only. Close the screen. Now connect those two. And finally, open up the settings screen for the person nodon. Under properties, enable destructible. Close the settings. Connect the comparison nodon to this destroy object node on, and we're done. Okay, let's test that out on the game screen. Go ahead and make the player fall off the platform. As you can see, the player breaks when they fall off the screen now. And for our next feature, let's set up an automatic retry, triggered when the player breaks. Yeah, like we always do. Okay, to the program screen. First we call object break node on. Hey hon, it's your last lesson, huh? I must say you've impressed me. Just need to stay on track a little longer now, then you'll be a fully fledged programmer. Move them a little. Open up their settings screen. Check what. Enable person only. Close those settings. We get a timer node on. Little Bird told me that this is the final lesson. You really should have told me about that in advance. How else am I supposed to prepare for it? Sorry about that timer node on. Plop it over to object break node on, yeah. Now connect those two. Now we need to call in retry. This isn't it. My advice to you is give it a roll, or you'll end up mired in regret. Or you'll end up mired in regret. Or you'll end up mired in regret. Just move the retry node on. Then connect the retry node to the timer. Yep. And done. Now when the person breaks, the game will restart automatically. Let's test it over on the game screen. Try falling off the platform. The retry was triggered automatically. We still need to add a few more platforms, but I say we've pretty much wrapped things up for this step. Back to the program screen. Copy this object node on. And place it up here. Copy it again. And put it over here, on the right. Copy it again. Put it on the right as well. We've got a little parade of platforms now. Let's see how it looks on the game screen. We've made a nice, simple set of platforms. Great. How about making these into a stairway? That would be a lot more fun, right? Actually, I was planning to keep it simple here, Alice. Come on. Why don't we try it out? To the program screen, try Crunch. Copy this. Make it a tad smaller. Maybe we should raise the height if we're going to serve this first step. Switch over to the side view. Now drag the object on up there. Now open up its settings. Let's set the color to brown, please. Close settings. We'll build the stairway step by step. Copy that. Yep. Make it a little bigger. Copy it again. Now make it larger. And there we have our stairway. Let's switch over to the overhead view. Okay, let's check it out on the game screen. Go over to where the stairway is. Yes, there it is. Doesn't that look fun? Or maybe I got a little carried away there. You think? I have to admit, though, it does look pretty fun. Right? Well, now that we have our stairway, can we please head back to the program screen? Okay, so, step 2 is complete. Congratulations, hon. Splendid. Oh, very nice. I got a bit sidetracked again, so it took a while. But our game is getting there, little by little. In the next step, we'll be adding some cool gimmicks to our level. Gimmicks, huh? See you in the next step. Bye. Holy shit. That's a lot for the guides. I think there's still more to this game than meets the eye. Well, we'll see. See you guys in the next step. Okay? Okay. Peace to Crispy. Bye, guys.